What's up, guys? Welcome back to another brand new trade recap. Um, I basically took two trades today. The first one I didn't took partials, and yeah, man, um, that was so foolish of me that I didn't took any partial above these highs, and I even forgot to like put a partial orders or maybe limit orders above that high. So yeah, I got stopped out on that first one and then entered another long position here. Took some partial 50% off of the trade above this high right here, then got stopped out the rest of the position. So it was more like a break-even day for me. I mean, I made a little bit of money, but yeah, man, wasn't expecting this. I mean, I know that price probably gonna uh, range today because we had FOMC last I think yeah today we had I think FOMC during Asia session, or was it tomorrow? I mean, was it yesterday? I think yeah, it was yesterday. So we had FOMC and market moved like 2000 point to the upside. Okay, so we have this huge range. So I was expecting some sort of retracement, but overall I was bullish for Nasdaq. I even outlined where Nasdaq could go, and it already took out one of my initial target. If you go back and watch the market outlook video, you'll see it. But yeah, man, so missed like 50 points on the first one, 56 points. Then the next one was almost like 48 points. So yeah, I took 12 point stop. Then I took a profit for 48 points. So yeah, man, not so bad, but I'll go over the trade. But before that, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you're not subscribed, press the subscribe button, man, and give a thumbs up to the video. That motivates me to make more contents like this. And yeah, man, be a part of the community. Okay, or as you can see, Nas did push higher, bro, even after we had all this range, um, all this imbalance. It did push higher. So I was looking for these two lines. All right, now my the first trade that I took, I wasn't looking for these highs and these two highs. Those were like all the way up here, so I wasn't like targeting that much, but I was targeting this high and particularly these highs. Probably I was thinking like I'm gonna leave like 2 or 3 minutes for these highs. Okay, that was my thinking process. But yeah, man, price kind of did me dirty. It came back all the way down and took out this um, pre-market sell side liquidity, and yeah, then it pushed higher. I think we did you had any SMT at the time, chat? Did you had, yeah, we also had an SMT around that time. So it was fair, bro. Like it pushed higher like pretty quickly, bro. How many points was that? 286 point. So bro, I wish like I would have like waited for this. But yeah, man, can't like keep any regret. So yeah. But like here's what I was looking at that time. So we had this breaker right here. Okay, come on. We had this breaker, and price was ranging within that breaker around 8 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. 8:30 did try to push down, but it failed and tapped into these two consecutive up close candle, which is your bullish order block. And when I saw that, I dropped down to a 5-minute time frame. Here was the first tap right here. Okay, I waited for a market structure shift then, and it happened right here. Now look, for me, I don't wait for a body close. All right, I have my own uh, point of view or whatever you want to say. I don't wait for a body close to take that as a market structure shift, or uh, maybe a market structure break. If I see certain swing highs and swing lows got broken to the upside or downside, uh, and those are within some of my level of interest, then I take that as a market structure shift to the direction where it's probably gonna continue going. So when I saw this, I waited for price to give me a retracement within that dealing range, and it did here. All right, we formed this swing low right here. So as you know, I wait for a failure swing whenever I trade. So we formed our failure swing compared to this one right here. Did you had any SMT at that time? We didn't. So then I dropped down to a 1 minute time frame. What do I see? Okay. Let me close this thing. I see price pushed higher here, broke this structure, then again came back down, tested these order blocks right here, then pushed higher again, and then retraced back into this BC right here. I think, let me see, let me see. This was the BC I was looking at basically. Um, what time was it? Yeah, I think I entered after. Yeah, so I entered exactly at here. When we closed above that BC, I entered on that candle. Again, I had my stop loss below that low. This low, as you can see, I got stopped out right here. So that was my first trade. As you can see, there was my stop loss. So I had my stop loss below that low, and it did move pretty nicely, bro. That was almost like a 5 hour trade. But yeah, you know, man, it's not gonna play out always. So there's always something to learn from your mistakes. So I learned something today, and yeah, man. Then the next entry was basically off of this order block right here, this bullish order block. When we tapped into this order block, I entered my long position. I had my stop loss just below the midpoint or consequent encroachment of that, I think, min threshold level. All right, the min threshold of that order block. So somewhere around here, and below that, this breaker midpoint as well. And yeah, man, so it went up, took out this high, and I had my limit order this time, and I got triggered right there, and then price came back all the way down, stopped me out with the rest of the position, and then took out this low, and then look, bro, what happened? Ah, it's like, bro, you just missed a fucking whatever, man. I don't want to swear, bro. Take my apology, bro. But yeah, we had these inverse fair value gaps, bro. This was such a nice trade, bro. I wish I could have taken that trade, bro. Look at this. It happened around 10 to 12 p.m. So 10 to 12 p.m. we basically expect either retracement, I mean either reversal or continuation after a retracement. In this case, we had our reversal after we took out this low. We engineered buy side after 9:30 opened, and price just kept pushing higher, man. So yeah, bro. That was the session for me today. But I did took another trade on gold today. Let me show you. Let me just I just deleted the indicator, bro. Let me see if I can find it. By the way, chat, make sure to check out Lucid Funding 40% discount still going on. So make sure to check them out. And where is the trade? So this was the trade that I took on gold. So if you go on gold chart, you can see where gold pushed higher, bro. This was basically almost like the same scenario here. All right. In this case, gold didn't retrace more than that, but I basically got out somewhere around here within this week. So that trade was almost like a, I think 6 hour. So yeah, I made some money on my live account today, and yeah, man, not not a good not the best day for me, but yeah, I made some money. So yeah, man, and I'm probably not gonna trade uh tomorrow. I'm not gonna trade my live funds tomorrow. Probably gonna paper trade tomorrow, and yeah, because I don't like to trade Friday, bro. So yeah, man. Until I see you next time, be safe, take care of your health, your mental health, and keep on grinding. And yeah, make sure to use my code NEXTGEN at Lucid Funding. So I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Till then, be safe. Peace out, chat.